What's up, guys? Dylan here, and today I'm going to be showing you the can you guess? Yes, the Midland painted turtle. This is a baby, it's a yearling, northern Midland painted turtle. A way that you can tell it's a painted turtle is you flip over its body shell, and you see all that bright red, sometimes orange. On the westerns, the whole bottom of their shell will be red, like bright red. And then on the tops of their shells, kind of on the sides, you'll see red all the way around. And then all that yellow on their necks, all the yellow all over the place. And then they'll have red lines on their legs and back in their neck too. So, and then on the ends of their tails. These guys are really cool. When they get older, that color fades away, unfortunately. But it is really cool while it lasts. I mean, they are somewhat slow growers. I mean, they are turtles, so they live a fairly long life. But when they're young, they've got a greenish shell with the red and orange and the yellow. And once they hit about 4 or 5 years, that shell will be pretty much jet black on the top, and then they'll have yellow on these guys. They'll have yellow with somewhat of a faded gray all the way around the bottom of their shell, kind of where it's starting right there. You can see the color of blue or the black right there. That's gonna, when they get older, that's gonna grow out, stretch, kind of like if you get a tattoo now as a little. Well, I'm not a little kid, but a little kid gets a tattoo and he grows up, it's gonna stretch. Okay, weird example, but with this guy, his shell is gonna expand and that's gonna stretch out and turn like a grayish color, but the whole rest of his shell is gonna be bright yellow on the bottom, and this is when they get older. And then these on the back right here on the bottom are going to be bigger splotches, somewhat of a darker red, not as bright. That is kind of true with a lot of animals though, like the black rat snake's going to be extremely bright colors, well, extremely bright, but have really bright colors when it's a baby, looking more like a water snake or something like that. And then it's going to turn into that black, and we are talking about the western or black rat or Texas rat, whatever you want to call it. And, you know, that's the same with a lot of animals, just color changes. But these guys, like I had said in a past video about the northern map turtle, which is trying to jump out of his container, they have been seen swimming under the ice before, you know, right as spring hits or right before winter begins, because they are crazy like that. And he is on the move, seriously, he keeps running. But these guys are going to get to be about like that. I've seen some out in the field, usually like with a lot of other water turtles. The only reason why you're going to see them far away from water is to lay eggs. And what you can tell, especially with these guys, like I had mentioned, geez, he knows how to climb. They have really long nails. Males indicates, with long nails, it indicates that they're male. And it's hard to tell when they're babies. Of course, like I said, maturity comes with age, and once they get, you know, about full grown, you'll be able to tell by then. And then the indentation on the bottom of the shell, but like I had said before, that's more present in box turtles and land tortoises and stuff of that nature. So diet, same as a lot of other water turtles. Vegetation for sure, like I said, they like their salads. Small worms, maybe teeny tiny crawdads, little tiny fish, stuff like that. And yeah, and then as far as behavior goes, I mean, they're great turtles. These guys in red-eared sliders are like America's like favorite little turtle to own as a pet, because they're just so well tempered, and they're colorful, and kids love them and think they're cute and want to take them home. So yeah, I mean, they're great. They're great pets, I guess. Like I said, I don't really keep them as pets. I let them go. I used to, and I mean, it is understandable because they're just so daggone adorable. But yeah, I mean, yeah, they're awesome. But yeah, like when they get older, I mean, a lot of times when you're walking around the sides of the pond, you'll see something duck down and swim off. It's usually one of these guys. If you see a bright yellow neck sticking up, that's these guys. But yeah, behavior, I give it a 10. I give it a 9.5. Actually, they get a little feisty sometimes. But as far as a pet, I'll give it a 9 for a pet. Easy to handle, easy to take care of. They're just all well-rounded. They're all well-rounded turtles. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all I really got to say about this guy. They're just so cool. But Chrysemys Picta Marginata, the Midland painted turtle. Alright guys, we'll see you later.